Well, good day again from the Shaking Family on day 309 of our weight loss journey. It's weigh-in Sunday again for week number 44. This is a video once a week where we just show you what the results on the scales were after the last week of our weight loss journey. Sometimes it's up, sometimes it's down, sometimes it remains exactly the same, but we keep trying and we keep plodding on, and as long as the general trend is downward, that's the main thing. So this morning I weighed in at 107.5 from last week's 108.2, so that's a 700 gram loss this last week, which brings me to a total loss of 30.2 kilograms. So I've eventually broken the 30 kilogram loss. It's been a long time coming. I plateaued at the 109, 110, 109, and week after week after week I just sat there. And then one week it went below, and then next week it was up again. And yeah, so it seems like I've broken that plateau now. Hopefully, I hope I don't hit another one before we go on that cruise, because my target is still to weigh 100 kilograms by the time we leave on the 20th of December. So that's another 7.5 kilograms to go in about 6 weeks.
This week I was 116.6. Last week I was the same weight, so I've had no change. And total loss is 17.1 and starting weight is 133.7.
This week I'm 151.9. Last week I was 150.2. That means I've had 1.7 gain for a total loss of 5.7.
Then Dominic sent me his this morning, and he weighed in this morning at 135.7 from last week's 135.4. So he's had a 300 gram gain as well, and that gives him a total loss of 12 kilograms from his starting weight of 147.7. As a family last week we had a total loss of 66 kilograms combined, and this week we're down to 64.7. So in the last week we got 1.3 kilograms closer to the 100 as a total. Now we just moved that 1.3 back again. So we're back where we were 2 weeks ago. So be that as it may, that's the way it goes, and as I've said, as long as the general trend is in the downward direction, I'm quite happy with mine so far. 30 kilograms, that's like 6 bags of potatoes that I've put down, and I'm not carrying around with me 24/7. Today's treat meal, I'm doing what they call Thor's hammer on the smoker. What that is, it's the shin of an ox or cow. They trim a little bit of the bone on the top so it looks like a hammer. There's a bit of the bone sticking out, and that'll all shrink down, and hopefully when it's cooked you can just pull that bone out, and then by the time it's cooked there's just a big ball of meat down the bottom, and it looks like Thor's hammer. I did a zingy avocado dip this morning in the Thermomix. It's really good. It's the first time I've ever heard of putting lettuce into a dip, but that's what the recipe called for, and it really tastes good. So yeah, I'm pleased with that. So we'll have that with probably some crackers or something, or they say you can serve it with meat as well. And then I'm going to also do a sun-dried tomato and pasta salad, also done in the Thermomix, and that's only a 30-minute cook, so that's a quick one. I made they call it a very berry cheesecake last night, but Margaret told me to halve the quantity, and now it's just like 3 little tiny layers. We didn't think of making we didn't have a smaller springform pan to do it in, so the quantity is for this size pan, so everything is half as thick as well, so it's a little cheesecake about this high. So I know that I've seen some people do it as individual portions, and maybe that's what I should have done. It's got some nice fancy glasses, and then just spread it over 3 or 4 glasses or whatever. Is Dominic coming up now?
No.
So then I could have just spread it over the 3 glasses and it would have looked a lot more like a cheesecake. So anyway, that's what it is. I'll try and put pictures of that up. I've been doing a couple of short videos on the cook, and I don't know how that'll pan out with time-wise. If I can get that video done today, then I can just schedule it for tomorrow. So I'll try and do that, because I won't have time in the morning to do all the editing for a cook. Looks like walking past all those pizza boxes at work has paid off, because I'm 700 grams down again, and just a little bit of that self-discipline. And that self-discipline comes from the discipline of having to do videos every day. Even when I don't have anything to do, I just force myself to do it, and that builds up a discipline, which then translates into the diet.
Even though I had Melbourne Cup this week, I still didn't gain weight.
So yeah, but you were watching what you were eating.
Yeah, and well, Lindsay and I went to a funeral yesterday on Friday, and
We just have fruit and some sandwiches.
fruit and a couple of sandwiches.
Okay, so I'm just going to finish this video off now. These Sunday videos are always the same sort of format, just give you the outcome of the last week's weight as per the scales. Yesterday I put the new photos up without the measurements. If you can give us a thumbs up, that'll be really good down below. It helps the YouTube algorithms and the channel. And then comments, questions and suggestions, please, down below. They're always helpful and keep us motivated and on track when we know that people are watching, and we've been getting some reasonable views on the videos. They're in the above the 50s, so I'm happy with that. I didn't do it to become popular on the videos or anything. I did it to remain accountable. And also, if we can help somebody along the way, then that's just a bonus. And also, then, if you haven't subscribed or you just found us, please just hit subscribe and the little bell, and you'll be notified every time we drop a video. So with that, I'm just going to say thanks for watching You Shape Your Family, and see you tomorrow. Bye.
Bye.